So I would like to start up with a small question. In the past week, how many of you have worked out or went to the gym? By a show of hands, could you please show me? Well, that's quite very less people. So about 5 months ago, I was gearing up at the start line of the Airtel Hyderabad Half Marathon 2018 edition. This was something that I had been training for months. I was all ready for it. I wanted to show the people that I can do it. I am here to break records. So the Airtel Hyderabad Marathon is one of the toughest route in the whole India. So you have about 3 elevations to go up. That's 3 different flyovers, and also you have to go down equally. The warm-up sessions, the active warm-up sessions, the volunteers cheering you, this all brings peace and satisfaction to the mind. Running itself brings peace and satisfaction to the mind, especially when all the pain goes away, especially when I don't think about studies. When you don't think about studies, that's the best thing. Now, as soon as the gun goes off, I turn on my GPS watch and I make sure I check my time, distance, and pace. I feel very light. I was very happy about what I was doing. I can show people that I can do it. I was also thinking about my previous records, like the Hyderabad 10K run that I completed in 46 minutes, and the Hyderabad Ultra Marathon, the 12.5 kilometers category that I completed in 60 minutes. Not only this, I was also thinking about the other training plans and events that I should take part in. 2 such being the Antarctica Ice Marathon, where you have an average temperature of -20 degrees. It can even go as low as -40. Second being the Ironman 70.3, it is also known as the Half Ironman. It consists of 90 kilometers of cycling, 21 kilometers of running, and 1.5 kilometers of open water swimming. That is swimming in the sea or ocean. Now coming to the famous 10-kilometer mark, I was checking my watch to make sure if I'm on track. Well, I was surprised that I was ahead of my planned pace. I never expected to be ahead of pace. I was enjoying the moment, I was cheering people, especially when you run half marathons and full marathons, there are many people who start walking, and that causes a lot of problem. So I was cheering them to make them run. And also I was thanking every single volunteer who was providing us support throughout the event, and also thanking all the people who are providing us live entertainment, that is through music and band. I had to make my friends and family very proud. And mainly when I crossed that finish line, I could overload myself with junk food. Yes, ice creams, chocolates, burgers, chips, you name it. And also after I get my finisher medal, I can have some hot, delicious breakfast and top it up with a hot cup of coffee. Now coming to the 15th kilometer mark, the point when pain starts kicking in, I start questioning myself, why did I even sign up for this? Why did I even start running in the first place? Well, that's one story I would like to share with all of you. So all the way back in 2016, when I was 15 years old, 2 of my friends were running a 5K on the treadmill. And once they were done, they told me that you cannot run a 5K. I replied saying, what's a 5K? I can run a 10K on the treadmill. And 2 days later, I found myself running a 10K on the treadmill in 56 minutes. And over the past 2 years, I have improved my 10K timing by 10 minutes. Now, whenever you have those low moments in life, you need someone who motivates you. You need people who inspire you. There have been 3 such people. The first being my dad. My dad loved playing sports, especially squash, tennis, and golf. But because of his knee injury, he could not continue playing sports. But he saw the potential in me running. So first, he made me do sprinting, where I was a bit successful, but then I used to get very tired because a lot of training goes into it. Then he pushed me towards long distance running, and now you can see where I am right in front of you. Now second, coming to my sister. Actually, I always wanted to have an elder sister, but I knew I could not have one. So then I found one person about a year and a half ago who treats me like a younger brother, who understands me like an elder sister does, who cares for me as an elder sister does. And I'm proud to call her my sister. She helps me clear all my mental blocks and mental stress. That's one very major factor. Now, third, coming to a person called James Lawrence. He is also known as the Iron Cowboy. He completed 50 Ironmans in 50 days in 50 different US states. You know, he shows that the human body is capable of doing anything if he or she has the will to do it. Now next come in to the home stretch. You know, the last few meters to go, the 50 meters to go, you're getting pumped up, you're cheered, you know that you started strong and you can finish strong. As I sprint my way to the finish line, I cross it and I collapse. Yes, I collapse. I was so happy that I am done with this. No more pain, no more running. All my months of hard work has paid off. And I made a new personal best on one of India's toughest half marathon course, a half marathon that is 21.1 kilometers in 2 hours, 6 minutes and 32 seconds. I have also achieved many personal bests. I've been a pacer for 2 events, namely Pinkathon, that's an event run by Milind Sumant, one very famous runner and also an actor. I've also been a pacer for the Hyderabad Ultra Marathon 12.5K category. Till date, I have ran more than 2,700 kilometers in a span of 2 years. I've also been an ambassador for the End Now Foundation run. It's a 10K run dedicated to cybercrime. I also took part in an event called 100 Days of Running. It's one of India's toughest events in which you got to run every day for 100 days. And I clocked a distance of 750 kilometers. Thank you. Next, coming to another run I was fortunate to be a part of, as I'm not legally able to be a part of it. But it's an event called 12 Hours Night Stadium Run. So I had a team of 6 people. Each of us had to run 2 hours. And my slot was from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. And I clocked a distance of 21 kilometers inside the Gachibowli Stadium. That was a very good moment for me. I was also fortunate to be a part of the coach for Hyderabad Runners Summer Camp that was conducted this summer. You know, I'm just grateful to all my friends for challenging me. If they would not have challenged me, I would not be here in front of you. I would like to talk about one small app. It is called Charity Miles. So this app, what it does is for every mile you log into the app, money is donated to charities. So till date, they have donated over $2.5 million to 15 worldwide charities. See, if you're going to run, walk, or cycle, you will do it. Why don't you just turn on the app and let the app record your distance? So you're getting 2 benefits out of this. First, you're getting fit, and second, you're also donating money to charities at the same time. I'm fortunate to be a part of Justin and Gina's Run Club. They are 2 famous YouTubers, where Justin is having 5.6 million subscribers on YouTube, and Gina having 893K subscribers on YouTube. I'm proud to say that till date, I have covered 350 plus miles for Charity Miles. Thank you. I would like to show you a small video that was made by Strava. It's a website where you can upload all your runs, cycle rides, and your walking distance. So please have a look. I would like to end by saying one thing. Think about that one thing that brings peace to your mind. Live life to the fullest and enjoy every moment. Thank you.